I don't care, I'm going for it. Besides, I'm pretty sure the chest we spawned back at Zora's Domain does contain rupees, so I don't mind. Oh, that also means I could go to the gorge that I unlocked a few episodes back to investigate that, because I'm pretty sure that'll have rupees inside it too. So even though I might be strapped for cash now, we'll be able to get what we're looking for in terms of like funds. Is there's one thing you need to know about Twilight Princess? By the way, this is what the frog lore looks like. For use in places where there are water lilies. That's another hint we can take in order to get the Hylian Loach. And there's one thing you need to know about Twilight Princess if you haven't played this game that much or at all, is that rupees are handed out to you like candy. Believe me when I say this, you are not going to be strapped for cash for very long if you just look around a little bit, because chances are you'll run into rupees a lot faster than you think, and they'll be a lot more valuable than you expect too. I think over here, near the north of the pond, is where we could find a couple of lilies. So this should be the place where we can get the Hylian Loach. I'll get myself positioned right. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's get us that Loach. At least you can see a lot more frogs on the lily pads too. It's kind of cute. Aha! Ah, that admittedly got me off guard. I was not expecting a fish to be there. But I thought I saw something else over there, like a bottle of some sort. Maybe that's what's another fish that caught my attention. Oh, whatever it is, I don't see it there anymore. I see you coming. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, what? Try giving it a hair more time before you hook it. Okay, yeah, so I'm really in too fast. That's my problem. Admittedly, it looks like a high rolled bass to me, but I'm pretty sure that has to be the Loach. It's gotta be. I got its interest. Come on, again? Man, when's the time for me to hook it? I don't know when the time is to hook it. Maybe not wait for it to sink completely? I'm not lost it again. Great. Where can it be? It's kinda hard to find it now with all this rain. Oh, I knew it was there. I knew it. I had a feeling it was there. I can't see it now. The visibility is so weak. There we go. Finally hooked it. I had a feeling it was still residing in the same area from last time. This has gotta be the Loach. It's gotta be. Come on. Land it. Yeah, got it. Oh, come on. It was the base after all. Or the bass, rather. The record breakers can keep it if you like. Fine, I'll keep it just for that. And here I thought that was gonna be where the Loach was located. Heh, Loach located. Look, I need some way to entertain myself. I've been at this for like 44 minutes now. No, 46, even worse. I just want to get this dang Loach to be done with this. Ah, thank goodness rain stopped. 'Cause that does not help matters at all. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. Wait a second. I see you. That's gotta be it. I saw something floating off of that part of the lilies. I move a little bit closer. Thank goodness the rain cleared up, because there's no way I could have spotted that at all. Like, it's nighttime now. That's how long it took for the rain to go away. Nope, that was too soon. But I know where it is now, and it's not going away anytime soon. It's a shame, though. Reeling this thing back is the slowest thing ever, but then again, that could be me just getting impatient. You know, this actually reminds me of one of the few times I've actually went fishing in my life. It was a long time ago. It was a little family outing we had. Whoops. It was a little family outing we had in an enclosed space. And it was a very viable fishing spot we had that day. I remember I got the most fish out of all the family members that went that day. Whoops. That's when it jumped. That's a chunk of fishing for you, though. If it jumps, you need to lower your rod immediately or it'll get off the line. So that's why tilting exists. Alright. As I was saying, I remember going to a enclosed fishing spot a long time ago, and I got like a lot of fish for our family that day. But I remember the other highlight being my mother got the biggest fish out of all of us that time. It was a really fun experience overall. Haven't been able to go fishing like that since, but it was a really fun time. I would love to go and do that again. Like, that was back when I was a teenager at least, so it's been a very long time since I have gone fishing. It's just a chance it doesn't come up that often. And I can't believe how invested I've gotten into doing this. I don't remember taking this long the last time I tried getting the loach. Then again, that was years ago when I tried doing this. Oh, finally! Man, it took me like over half an hour to get this thing to be attracted again. Now I know about the tilting feature. There we go. 2 tilts in. You've been away for way too long. I can't wait to mount you on my wall. I thought this would take me at least half an hour, but this felt like way longer than that. I'm not even using the frog lure. That's the big thing about this. I'm using the popper. Oh man, it's a fighter though. It does not want to give up. Oh, come on. It's right near the boat. It's coming up. Oh, come on. I lost it again. After all of that time. I was hitting A. I saw the prop come up, and it only comes up for like half a second. So I would not have time to react. I'm not even using the frog lure anymore. I switched to the popper, and it works just the same. Since this Loach likes to dive deep so often, I decided to switch out lures, and of course it would work. Now you're just mocking me. Your head was submerging above water there for a moment. You are straight up mocking me now. This thing knows I'm trying to catch it. Like, it knows it's got the upper hand now. And it's just trying to irritate me, which is working. Oh my god. I'm just trying all kinds of lures now. It's gotta be nervous. I've been stuck here for almost 2 hours now, trying to hunt this thing. Oh, come on! That was the first fight I got in an hour! That was the first bite in an hour and I missed it! Up to 3 hours to try to get this thing now. I've been trying to catch this thing for over 2 hours. And that was the first nibble I got in like over an hour. I don't remember it being this difficult. It wasn't this difficult last time. Alright, it's been 4 hours. I think I'm just gonna call it quits for a few moments. I've been in this goddamn hole for 4 hours. And I caught Bupkis. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some more rupees, go back outside. Hopefully, it will refresh somehow. Well, this can help me get that goddamn fish. There's a boulder shortly outside the fishing hole. That has a lot of rupees. And why not? We'll see this animation too. Because I'm not gonna use it for any other time in this game. Not as grandiose as the music makes it out to be. Ah, at least these lanterns stay lit, so that's good. Just that way. Get that. Whoa, that's a lot than I thought it would be. They don't have these rupees either. I'll get all that, but I'll also get that chest too. Just to show you. Let's not get ourselves killed. Oh. Oh no. I'm going back out! I did not think that would happen. At least it resets my oxygen level. I'm not gonna get the ride back up. Great. First is the fish that mocks me, and now it's the money I need. At least skip that. That's good. There, we got this. Outside. As expected, 50 rupees. I decided that I'd want to double my amount to 200 because it's already close to that amount, so why not? I decided to go the extra mile because if there's one thing I've learned about myself in the last few years, is that whenever I tend to over-prepare for an obstacle I'm having trouble with, I tend to have an easier time with said obstacle. Let's hope today's one of those times. Hannah, you're coming with me. Because the day I get that loach, I'm gonna rub it in your face so hard, you're gonna be so jealous of me that you'll never want me back in this place again.
Okay.
At least we're in agreement. Ah, come on, not again! At least the refresh somewhat worked. But the time we had to get down is all. Again! Man, I just can't get the timing down. No matter what. I'm always too early on that. I get with that. What is wrong with me? How did I mess it up 3 times in a row now? You'd think I would learn. But I keep getting it wrong. Once again, I'm getting too slow on the timing. I really gotta work on that. This stupid fish is making me too anxious now. 4 times I messed that up. There we go. Finally got the timing right. Now for the real test. There. Getting closer. Still fighting. I can see it already. Been here for 5 hours now. Oh, of course I lost it. Of course. Why? Why would I expect anything less? That A prompt is the worst. You do not have much time with that. It barely lasts for a second. Man, how long is this gonna go on for? It's been the same song and dance for like 5 hours now. At least I found a way for it to be attracted, but still. That lousy A prompt doesn't last long enough. Oh, finally! Thank goodness I finally got that freaking Hylian Loach! And it's taken me almost 6 hours to do it! Yeah, you better appreciate it, Hedda. You better savor this while it lasts, because this is the closest you're ever gonna get to getting this thing yourself. You're dang right you should call me a master of fishing, because I earned this. I deserve this title. I deserve this fish as well. It's about 27 inches. You think I'm gonna let that go after spending so much time on that? Absolutely not. I drained all of my rupees because of you, and then some, and then a little bit more. Way too much. I'm starting to regret what I said about you earlier, Hannah. I think you're a con artist. You are a very sleazy woman, and I don't really like you that much anymore. As far as I don't like the look of this place either in summer, I think I prefer spring over this now. I was actually contemplating on giving up and and trying this again. Uh, after I got some sleep. I started doing this at 6 p.m. and it's almost midnight. 11:51 to be exact. I've been here for so long. And what do I have to show for it? Well, you don't go away completely empty-handed when you do get the Hylian Loach. Not only is it the fish tank for you to forever look over and be proud of what you achieved, even though it's by come to cost your pride. I watched the Hylian Loach was real before my very eyes. I still can't believe it. You better believe it. Like I said, that's the closest you're ever getting to catching one yourself. You better keep it in the aquarium. I'll see about mounting that on my wall at home. But I don't think Link's that mischievous in doing that. So as a reward, you get a little photo of you catching the most well-known fish that this game has to offer. Although it's very low res and very pixelated, so it's not that good of a photo to begin with. She kinda tweaked it a little, more like you ruined it. I'm pretty sure you blew it up so much that the pixels are showing. You, Missy, coming from me, you are an amateur at Photoshop. And that's coming from somebody who uses Photoshop just to rip out graphics to make for his own graphics for Let's Plays. Just for that, I'm gonna roll into this until you kick me out, because I am never coming back here. I don't care.
Hey.
I'll dismantle the shop one wooden plank at a time I have to. I don't want to even imagine how many rupees I ended up costing myself just from having to do this ridiculous quote-unquote side quest alone. I must have blown my wallet space 2 times over at least. I did some quick calculations after scrubbing through the footage when I was done editing, and it turns out I didn't blow as much on the fishing as I thought. I visited Henna 5 times trying to get the Loach, and blew 100 rupees each time bringing her along. So I only emptied my default wallet space once. I felt like I spent a lot more because of accounting for roll goal too. 87 attempts in total, at 5 rupees apiece, equaling 435 from this mini game, including successful ones. So overall, I spent 935 rupees in this one area. I wasn't too far off in thinking how much I lost in this heathen. No lie, I would rather go through the Rolling Gizmo Star from Mario Galaxy over this. Heck, I'd put myself through the gauntlet that is Nix's battle again. At least with those scenarios, I know when their endings are coming up as opposed to just getting lucky with this irritating fish. Now that I think about it, rearranging the letters in Henna's name and adding in a few more probably shows her true nature. She may look all kinda polite outside, but inside, she just wants your loot. Well, in any case, we finally got that stupid Hylian Loach. It didn't take me this long the last time I did it. It may have taken me at least maybe 30 minutes to get that at minimum. Let's even go to our journal, that's the worst part. It only goes into the aquarium. Like I'm gonna get that on my own free will though. There is no way I'm getting that just for my own journal. So yeah, that's a Hylian Loach for you. And you get nothing out of it besides a very low res photo, even the HD version. A really huge ripoff if you ask me. And how appropriate. It started to rain again on this location. You have no idea how much the weather was ticking me off, especially when the rain came around, because that made trying to find the fish a lot more irritating than it should be. So I guess it's appropriate that the rain does come to rain on my parade one last time before I leave this place for good. Trust me, I ain't coming back. So that being said, next time, we're finally going to make a run for Castle Town. I know I've been putting it off for a while, but we're actually gonna do that after one more minigame. Wait, I can't even do that because I don't have the rupees for it either. Never mind, next time we're going straight to Castle Town. I'm pretty sure Rollins might be dead by the time we get there, and Ilya might just be bored out of her mind and what they're trying to do with his corpse, as well as everyone else in Tomo's bar, but hey, that's not gonna be my problem until I get there. But at least we'll finally be able to advance the storyline a little bit more. Until we meet again, farewell for now. I'm never looking at fish the same way again.